I've been sick for a week. You'd think I'd be better now. Yo, what is up, guys? This is Beast44 Gaming. As you can hear, very sick. I just got my voice back a couple days ago because I had to work for over the weekend, and speaking with people was a very difficult challenge without sounding like either I was a ghost or a prepubescent boy. And I'm still not sure either of the two are fixed. The video you are seeing here today kind of stemmed from what I saw like a lot of other MLB The Show content creators making, where I think it was like Cougs, Daddy Dimmu, and maybe Fuzzies. It was some of those people where since they were sponsored by Underdog Fantasy, they were using their fantasy teams in a video. I got inspired by that, and I have a team of my players from fantasy baseball in my ESPN Fantasy League. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make this a series, or at least that's my hope. And I'm going to use this team to make World Series. Now, I know what you're probably thinking. Nick, you know, they made the program for ranked seasons a lot easier this year. You can probably make or get the World Series reward without making World Series. I'm aware. Now, just because we get the World Series reward doesn't mean our grind for World Series will be done. It'll definitely make a lot less, or put a lot less pressure on me in the end to get a lot of these cards, but it'll still motivate me, or I'll still be motivated to make World Series. I've only done it once in my life. I think that was back in MLB The Show 20. Now, before we move any further, we do have to introduce you to the team that is my fantasy baseball team. At catcher, we have the Live Series Gold, Wilson Contreras, because he doesn't have a higher card that is a diamond. First base, we have WBC card, 95 overall, Paul Goldschmidt. A recent addition to my fantasy team. I actually just made a trade for him with my buddy Brennan. He had Jazz, I had Teoscar. Both of us needed some help in those respective fields, so I said, here you go, I'll give you Teoscar, you give me Jazz, especially since I told him when we were drafting that I really liked Jazz, and he goes and takes him from me, the prick. At shortstop, we have 99 overall, Francisco Lindor. This card we got from the XP Reward Path, the Boss Pack. I swear I'm not a St. Louis Cardinals fan. At third base, we have the World Baseball Classic card, 95 overall, Nolan Arenado. In left field, we have Live Series Aaron Judge. It was either this or his Captain Series card, but his Captain card has slightly less stacked hitting stats, so we went with the Live Series. In center field, we have WBC, if I can speak English. WBC card, Luis Robert Jr. He started going by Luis Robert Jr. now, so I have to remember that part of it too. In right field, we have the 97 overall event reward for the last event, Mookie Betts. At DH, we have the Braves team captain card in Austin Riley. And on the bench, we have Live Series, Carlos Correa, Ozzie Albies, Corbin Carroll, and Cal Raleigh. Is it like North Carolina? Raleigh, North Carolina? Now, another note I want to mention is that I know Corbin Carroll has a 99 overall card. However, I am not loaded with stubs, so until we get that 99 card, we are just going to have the Live Series Silver on the bench. For our starting rotation, I only have 3 starting pitchers on my baseball team for fantasy. That being Yu Darvish, Christian Javier, and Logan Webb. The reason I have these two here is just to kind of have somewhat alright placeholders. I do not intend on using these cards in the series, but I didn't want to put like basic diamonds so then people would think I'm cheating or something like that. Same goes for my bullpen. I only have 3 arms, those arms being Kenley Jansen, David Bednar, and Ryan Presley. However, you may be asking, but didn't you just say you weren't going to be putting diamonds on your team if they weren't actually on your team? Why do you have Edwin Diaz? I'll explain to that. This is the one loophole I'm allowing myself. I originally drafted Edwin Diaz to my fantasy team, and he would have still been there if it wasn't for him breaking his ankle or tearing his whatever the hell he did. If he wouldn't fucked up his leg in the World Baseball Classic, he would have still been on my team. So that is why I'm allowing myself to use Edwin Diaz. In the comments section, if you think that's unfair, let me know. It's my series. I'm going to do it. I have not played a solo ranked game yet. I have done a shit ton of co-op, so if we take a look at the ranked program here, that is why I'm at 55 program stars with 31 days left. I needed to blow my nose. Fuck. I do have a created stadium as well. It is max elevation, so hopefully we get to be the home team here. I'm excited to hop into this ranked game. I hope you guys are excited to start this new series. If you guys want to see this series continue, let me know down in the comment section. Show some support. See, I'm trying to build on my brand here, and I'm fucking not English. Show some support on the video. Give it a like. Subscribe to the channel. We are on the road to 1K subscribers. We got to start off great here. We're going to go the 99 overall, Yu Darvish. The lineup is going to be Luis Robert Jr., Mookie Betts, Jazz Chisholm Jr., Aaron Judge, Paul Goldschmidt, Nolan Arenado, Austin Riley, Wilson Contreras. We are the away team. Didn't even get a chance to look at his team. I'm pretty sure we're facing a pitcher that I pretty much kill every time I play him. I also just realized I had my whatchamacallit thing on all this time.
In the air,
Mookie Betts. I might have gotten too underneath that. It's looking like it's going to stay in. Dude, if we were at my created stadium, that would have been a fucking home run, man. You like Jazz? We got Jazz Chisholm Jr. up to the plate. The recent addition to my team. Oh, I should have fucking...
when he was only 2 years old.
Jazz, Oppo Taco? Oppo Taco to start off the series. Come on. You are kidding me. We put up some solid swings there, so I'm not going to get too down on myself. It's just a matter of getting the pitching to do what it needs, and the rest is history. And try and get him to swing low here with a splitter, and he makes contact. I just want to apologize now. My voice is probably going to be varying throughout the rest of this video, so I'm sorry that my voice sounds like shit. I'm hoping to be 100% not sick very soon. Jazz Chisholm making the nice play. Let's fucking go. And there you go. Strike 3. I'm trying here, man. Every time I speak, I hear how sick I sound, and I know it's not going to be a good start to this video. Oh my God, Aaron Judge. The PCI size is immaculate. Dude, that's in the... I know I was slightly late on that, but come on, that's Aaron damn Judge right to the damn wall. I genuinely, for the balls I put in play, I don't think I've had a bad swing yet. I'll give myself that much credit.
In the air, right side of the
okay, that was a bad swing, right as I said. Yep, that's fair. Come on, Nolan Arenado, you put the whooping on my Brewers the other day. Can we put a whooping on Sewung Park?
And look out.
No, you're just going to take it. That was a weird first pitch. Okay. Austin Riley. Again, just late. Nothing flies in this park. I have put up nothing but solid swings, and I have yet to get a hit. We're going to go high and away sinker. See if we can get him to freeze. No, Mookie, I need you to get there. That's going to drop for a base hit. You're going to tell me that that's going to drop for a base hit? But... all of my hits don't? Really? Okay. Alright, you know what? We get rewarded for the amount of bullshit we've had to put up. I'm fine with getting the double play there. If that was how we give up a base hit to get a double play, I can live with that. There we go. Strikeout. I believe that's strikeout number 2 on the day. Both strikeouts were to end the inning. We did give up a base hit, which was utter bullshit. Wilson Contreras, that's going to drop for a base hit. Let's go. That's a leadoff double if he wants to field the ball. Oh, my God. You have got to be kidding me right now. We get a leadoff double, and all of a sudden I forget how to hit. Mookie Betts, put this in the seats, buddy.
And first offering is fouled off.
I didn't mean the foul seats. Also, don't be shocked if I end up giving up some runs here because this is our first ranked game. So it's going to be on a lower difficulty. So the likeliness of us getting a shutout here is very low. But if he keeps taking swings like that, we'll be just fine. Oh, come on, Aaron. That was a tough start. Okay, he stopped it. Get the 2. Get the 2. Let's go, bro. That was a weird-ass way to end the inning, but I'll take it. Jazz, is that going to have enough to get out of here? No, that's going to be a leadoff. Oh, he overran it. We're going 3, baby. Let's see if he plays it smart. Is he going to throw it 3? We're going to stay. All right. Plays it off the wall weirdly. Jazz with a leadoff triple. You like Jazz? Yes, I'm aware I'm not the first person or the original creator of that saying for when Jazz does something good. I'm aware. I am not claiming that as my own. Oh, land for me, baby.
He's got it.
Oh, we got him here. We got him here. We got him. He was sleeping on Jazz's speed. That's the first run in the inning. We played it smart. All right, we give up a leadoff single to Derek Jeter. Trying to figure out a way to get out of this. He's getting a lot of line drive base hits, which is what's pissing me. Did he? Did he intentionally? He could have easily made it to third there. Am I tripping? All right, I don't think he is going to be the way to go this game. We're going to need to get him with off speed, swinging at bullshit like that. Oh my God, that sinker is nasty. Yu Darvish, 4 scoreless innings. He has given up 5 hits, but he still remains scoreless. Heading at the top of the 5th. This game's going by quick. Austin Riley, that is not coming back, baby. A round tripper, the first one of the series. Let's go. A beautiful card to have the first home run of the series go to.
In the air, center field.
We're just getting underneath these, bro, and it's pissing me off. I've had so many opportunities to put up runs, and I'm just not executing with them right now. I gotta wake up here.
Alex Gordon, and then became
Luis Robert. I don't believe that's coming back. I don't think that's gonna stay in. Let's go, bro. Bats are starting to wake up finally. This is what we've needed. Just for the sake of fear, we're gonna start warming up the bullpen. We're gonna get Ryan Presley going. And who else? I don't fucking know. Not David Bednar. Actually, no. Yeah, David Bednar. If we're gonna use him, now's the time.
These days, but I tell you what, he's
gonna get him swinging. The cutter slider work is gonna be beautiful here. It's gonna be clutch.
And won the Rookie of the Year.
Aaron Judge. That was a power swing. It's not gonna get out though. It's gonna be. That's gonna stay in. We're gonna stay 2. Leadoff double with Aaron Judge. Who's up after him? Is that? Shit, is that Goldschmidt? It is. It is Goldschmidt. Oh my God, Nolan Arenado. I would do disgusting things for this man.
And he walked him.
No, he walked Wilson Contreras. Arguably, and not saying he's bad, but the worst player in my starting lineup to get to Francisco Lindor. That's going to drop. I'm going to send him 3. The question is, do we send him home? Oh, yes, we do. He got a terrible animation there. Awesome.
That one ripped.
Mookie, I don't know. It has a shot.
Up against the
You are fucking kidding me, dude. I know I'm up 6-0, but like, I feel like that deserves to go out. That's got to leave, dude. That has got to leave. I was gonna say, you can take that away from Mookie, but don't take that away from Aaron Judge. Round out with Nolan Arenado. We head to the bottom of the 7th here. There's a shot that I just let Yu Darvish go through the rest of this game, get the CG, simply because of the somewhat lack of a bullpen. Okay, of course, as I'm saying it, he gives up a home run. I said that was going to happen. It's on a low difficulty game. We are getting later in the game. They're starting to see him more. Ideally, though, I can hopefully get through the whole rest of this game with Yu Darvish so I can save my other arms for other games when we get on higher difficulties, when we need them. Oh my God, Yu Darvish is disgusting. I also want to point out one thing. I completely forgot to mention this in the intro. I have Jacob deGrom as my main pitcher on my fantasy team. The only problem is I haven't pulled his live series diamond card yet, and I don't have the stubs to go out and buy him. So eventually we will get Jacob deGrom on this series, and that will be another arm we have in the good old rotation there. But for right now, we just have the 3 that we're rocking with, which they are good arms. It's just that Logan Webb doesn't have a diamond card. When he was supercharged, that would have been a great time to do it, but I didn't have the rest of his team assembled.
That one ripped.
Dude, Austin Riley with a 2-home run game. He might be the player of the game, if not Yu Darvish. This team is very good, and especially as more diamond cards get added, maybe upgraded diamonds, so like higher overall Austin Riley, higher overall Wilson Contreras because he doesn't have a diamond card yet, higher overall Luis Robert Jr., or even just higher overall pitchers like Logan Webb. Kenley Jansen's going to get a diamond card at some point. We know this. Stuff like that is what makes me really excited to have this series go on and just see how our team does and eventually progresses throughout. Like, even the bench guys, like when Carlos Correa gets a diamond, we might take out Francisco Lindor or maybe Jazz to put in Carlos Correa and get a couple different faces in there just to spice it up a little bit. He takes out what's-his-face to bring in Gregory Soto against Mookie Betts. Interesting move for Jazz Chisholm, lefty-lefty. I'm going to take first pitch.
Out to center.
Off the end of the bat, 59 speed. I don't know if I'm going to risk that. I forget who he has in center field. That was a terrible. Oh, wait, that's
2 away.
Kyle Lewis. I'm giving myself the green light here. 3-1. He's got to give me a strike.
Ball 4.
And he walks a runner in. Paul Goldschmidt up to bat. A chance to hit a grand slam for Paul.
This inning's definitely getting away from him.
That's going to get through. I'm going to keep the bases loaded. We'll go station to station.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate.
Nolan Arenado. That's not coming back. Send them all. Send them all.
Out of here.
Send them all home.
Slam.
Send this team home. We're going to go outside cutter again. He hasn't been able to hit it all day.
Hacks and misses.
And we strike him out to end the game. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. I would be much more happy about that if this was on a higher difficulty, but I'll take what I can get. The first episode of, I believe I'm going to call this series, I'll make a note if I say it, if I make any changes between recording it and uploading it. But I think I'm going to call this series Fantasy Fireballers, or if you guys have any better ideas for a series title, let me know down in the comment section below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. 15-1. In our first game, the sole blemish in terms of runs was giving up a home run to, I believe it was Alex Bregman. Yes, it was Alex Bregman. All right. But besides that, Yu Darvish had 11 strikeouts, gave up 8 hits, only allowed the 1 run. The player of the game, Nolan Arenado, had a 2-run bomb, or not 2-run bomb, 2 home run day with a grand slam in that 8th inning. We put up a 7 spot in that 8th inning. Oh my god, that's disgusting. We already got Yu Darvish to parallel 1, and that was the first time I'd ever used him. Luis Robert to parallel 1. Nolan Arenado to parallel 1. Austin Riley parallel 1. Oh my god.